Hello, welcome back to Michael's Gaming Madness. Today we are going to be reviewing some shrines in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'll be walking you straight through them. If it's your first time playing the game, I recommend you watch this video. Well, whenever you're ready, let's go. After you get this tower, this will be the first time you complete a shrine. After you complete a shrine, the shrine you're most likely to head for is this one right down there. So that's the one we're gonna review first. Once you arrive, which might be a little bit difficult because of the river you have to cross, you can go around the river, but I usually just paraglide over it. So let's see. So yeah, you'll come in here, enter the shrine, and then this is how to complete the challenge inside. So I'm wearing this clothes because this is the clothes you should have about this early in the game, unless you skip the treasure chests. I also did a little less advanced weapons to suit the situation. So yeah, you can get the magnet from this little pedestal right here. Then you can press L to activate it to move this stuff out of the way. You can choose whichever one, but I suggest doing the left because it puts you on a path instead of in the river. Of course, you can just climb right out of the water, but then there's just a ladder back there in case you want to go back up. Then right here we have a metal block right inside a stone wall. So you're gonna grab out your magnet, pull it out. You can climb on top of this. Oh yeah, then you have a guardian right there, scout guardian, which you can defeat pretty easily. I'm gonna swap to my master sword just because. So yeah, it's really not that difficult. Okay. So you should be able to defeat it pretty easily. Just really depends on your weapons at the time. So then we have a bunch of water right here. It's a little annoying because then you have to look around for the ladder. Then you'll see how you have this metal tablet as a path across. But then right here, it's a huge gap. Now you can try jumping over it. It might work, depending on how good your timing is, but most of the time you'll fall down. So you just use your magnet to put that tablet on top of, right over that gap over there, to make another bridge after you've crossed from where it is right now. I'm just going to speed up this process. So you get a royal bow from that chest, which is useful, especially early in the game when you don't have many strong bows. So yeah, once you've crossed this, you can use your magnet to grab the chest off of that ledge right there. So use this magnet to open this door right here. You can pull it, actually. Don't push it. Then it opens the path where you can. So yeah, I don't know. There we go. Then you'll get a spiritual orb. You can use that for hearts or stamina later in the game. So now on to the next shrine. So then, once you're right about here, I believe this is the bomb trial. just avoid that stone wall right there for now. Just head inside the shrine. Once you're inside, this is the bomb trial. You'll get the remote bombs from right about here. From there you can select circular or this cube bomb. So then let's see, you can press L, drop it down there. Some of you are going to be like, wait, why isn't it exploding? Because, The Legend of Zelda doesn't usually use their bombs like this, so having to explode them yourself may feel a little different. So you'll press L again to explode the wall, which will open a path leading somewhere else. There's another wall right here, which you can open. So there's going to be another wall over here, which I believe there's a chest behind. So we're just gonna go and grab that real quick. So we have a chest right here. If you have space in your inventory, you can take this. I'm gonna leave it here in case I need it next time I come. Then you'll head down this path, up this ladder. Then you need insanely good timing for this next challenge. So actually, you'll wait until you're back on this side. Then when it comes back, you have to quickly put a remote bomb on top of it. Then explode it when it heads toward the wall. Like that. Whoa. I'm just going to speed up this next process. Pay attention, because it'll be going a little fast. Here we go. I had to slow it down for just a minute because these holes, you want to pay attention to them. Whenever they're there, you put a circular bomb inside. It'll lead them to an area that only they can fit. Then you have to time it well and explode it just in time. Okay, now back to speed up. Okay, that was a mistake. I've never been up here before. Never even really tried. I don't know how that happened. But I've literally never been up this high before. It's pretty nice. Okay, now you'll head straight down here. I think there is a ball challenge that you have to complete first, but I haven't been here in a while, so. Now, on to the next shrine. This next challenge is the status trial. The status is a little hard to explain what it is. Like, what would you call it? Like, when they're not paying attention, while they're frozen, it's frozen, you can build up attack power by striking it repeatedly until the time runs up, and it will launch away into the distance or do the enemy a lot of damage. So let's see. Right here's where you get the status rune. And then it's really useful right here because you really need it. So you'll use the status to freeze this wheel right here on the perfect timing so that this makes a bridge to cross. And then you'll head over here. This part is a little difficult. And you definitely want a powerful weapon that you're not afraid of it breaking for this part. So I'm just going to use my personal favorite. And you know, you can either do this or time it really well. So this way you need to freeze the ball, then build up attack power on it, then let it fly. But you can also just run straight past it if you're really good with timing, which I'm not. So yeah, up there is a chest that has something in it. I think it's like a torch. Either way, actually I think it's an iron sledgehammer. Well, either way, whatever it is. So here is an iron sledgehammer. Definitely take this if it's your first time here, because you need some good weapons, right? Then we have this giant boulder right in the way. Like it's just like right there. So you're gonna take a weapon, whichever one you feel like, and then you're gonna strike it like this. Then you can unpause it if it's taking too long. Then it's gone. Then, after that, you can collect your spiritual orb and exit the shrine. And on to the next shrine. The final shrine before you can get the paraglider is probably one of the most difficult ones to get to. You need to use the magnet to put this metal tablet on top of there to make a bridge, kind of. It's okay if it's not perfect, as long as Link can stand on it and get to the next part, then it's fine. I'm showing this part because I had a lot of struggles getting over here. Then this next part is really hard since you don't have a lot of stamina or a lot of hearts around this time in the game. So you're gonna need insanely well-timed jumps and probably a lot of food to eat while you're climbing up here, because if you run out of your wheel of stamina, you'll fall back to the start. So find a lot of ledges which Link can rest on to recover stamina, and you'll get there. It may take a lot of trying at first, but it gets easier, especially when you have more stamina. So yeah, it may take more tries than it's taking me, but that's only because I do this a lot and I have a lot of stamina. So then we have this lake right here. By now you should be very low on hearts unless somehow miraculously got up here. But yeah, whatever you do, do not swim in that lake. The cold water hurts you. There is a chest right in the center of that lake, but ignore it until after the shrine, because it gives you the the ice room, which is really helpful because you can use it to make blocks of ice on top of water, which, as you can probably guess, is pretty helpful. So here we are. You might be a little low on hearts, but if you manage to save right before you get into the shrine, right before you lose your final heart, if you're on it, then Link will be able to respawn right there with full hearts, I think. Well, either way, the ice room should be in this pedestal. You can collect it, then head over here. Use it to make a block of ice. Yeah, this is the first time. Oh. I guess it was something similar in A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, in A Link Between Worlds, Link can do something like this, except it's made out of sand and not ice. So yeah, it kind of works the same. For everyone who's more familiar with A Link Between Worlds, might be easier to think of it this way. Then this next part, you need it more than ever. You need to open this gate like that. then keep on going. So yeah, you have a little guardian scout right here. So just gonna take care of him really fast. Whoops, no, Yeah. So yeah, after you defeat him, the game, well, I think the game automatically saves around here, but yeah. So right there is where you entered. Remember those bars next to the pedestal? We're behind those bars now. Then you're gonna jump on here. This part is a little bit more difficult than you'd expect, but if you know how to do it, it's not that difficult. You just probably want to do it with a better plan than I did. Yeah, you can work it like that sometimes. Then you'll need a really well-timed jump, sprint, then a jump, and you'll make it up here. There really isn't that much up here, but there is a chest over there, which you can use the Cryonis to get over there. Yeah, but this is the gate that you had to lift up earlier. We're standing on top of it. So then you'll head up over here, collect your spiritual orb. And that's just about all the shrines up here. So after you've completed that shrine, I decided I'd show you where you can find the old man, because some people who have played this game before will have a little bit of trouble locating him. So as he says, there were lines between the 4 shrines or something like that. Where would those lines intersect? That's where he'll be waiting. So as you can see, there are shrines right here. Going straight across from that one is this one. And then this one, which goes right across from this one. I guess this one goes against that one. So yeah, the place you would be looking for is the Temple of Time, right here. So you'll make your way over there. Just going to speed this up a little. So here we are at the Temple of Time. Before you go looking for the old man, you probably want to earn an extra heart or some more stamina, which it just so turns out you can do right here. That goddess statue, you can walk up to it, you can give it your spiritual orbs, you will get an extra heart or stamina, whichever one you prefer. Then, after that, the old man will call to you from above, I believe. And then after that, you can find him by climbing up this ladder. He's not like right there. He's in a different area. He's not exactly on the roof. He's in that little room over there. So you'll want to head over here, which is where you'll meet him and you'll be able to talk to him. After that, you can fly through this window and head on out into the outer world. Well, that's pretty much all for today. I'll see you next time. Got another cap of time. You never know when you'll accidentally sell it, right? Have you ever had some clothes that you really like, then you accidentally sell it to somebody? Then you have to find out where you got that clothes from and how you can get it again. yeah, so I'm kind of glad it gave me another cap of time, because you never know when you're gonna not be able to get that close again. Well, anyway, this is pretty much it. By the way, I decided there will be no rules of when I release special videos. I will release special videos just about whenever, featuring different games. It's just more likely when more people subscribe. And that's it. But I hope you join us next time, because next time we will be doing a video of Super Mario 64. Hope to see you again. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and for those who had just started the game and need some help with the shrines, I hope that came in helpful. So, I'll see you next time.